What is going on, guys? Today we are here for the 6 p.m. content. As always, we have got a guide on a Tuesday. Yes, I don't know what they're going to do, but we have got something. We've got these two, which I was very surprised. So obviously, grind through to the 82-88 is going to be so much easier with the 4 gold common. Obviously, we have the Team of the Season challenge. I actually haven't looked at this yet, so let's have a look what we've got to do. I may, depending on 77 Bundesliga 2, what do we get? A Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. I suppose, but again, it's not guaranteed the players, which is the annoying one. A Gold Players Pack or a Premium Gold Players would have been sufficient, in my opinion. But we do have this. So it's exchange a squad to earn a Team of the Season player from the BPL, Serie A, Bundesliga, Liga 1, or La Liga. I'm hoping this is not the ultimate. Like, this is not it. Because it means normally they come tomorrow. We'll get the rest of world tomorrow, most definitely. Will we get an ultimate or a repeatable? That is what I'm thinking. I don't know what they're doing. 86 rated for this one. You can get the lowest of the low or the highest of the high. That is the only problem. 86, 60 chem. It's not that bad. Personally, I've used literally everything is untradeable from 82, 88s. Obviously, we've got David Silva from the 83 plus. I think we got him 1. And then obviously the Mexican League SBC card. Trying to think what he was then. Obviously, we just used all BPL. We used Navas, who's untradeable as well. So let's send that. We're going to have a look, because the problem I've got with the amount of Team of the Seasons that I've packed, I have got a lot of players already. So this could be a disaster of an SBC for me. And I have literally nothing else to put him into, bar from that Undav, or the player that came out yesterday. In terms of leagues then, we have got, if we go highest rated first, is that? Yeah, highest rated first. So De Bruyne is the only one tradable. Oh, and Soyuncu, in fact. So praying we don't get him, because obviously a lot low in. Got Virgil, got Alisson, got Trent, Vardy, and Robertson. And I think Ndidi and him are not in that. And then we do have Henderson and Traore as red. Then in the Liga 1, we have quite a few. We have Raj, we have Thiago, Verratti, Depay, Aurora. Literally the only ones we need in this one is predominantly Ben Yedder, Mbappe, Neymar. Because we have pretty much everybody else. In the Serie A, I think that's one of the ones that we got a few to get, but obviously we've still got Ilicic, Deriv, Chesney, Dybala, a lot of the players anyway. So realistically, this SBC should not be for me. I realistically should kind of keep it away. Bundesliga is probably the biggest one we've got, bar from obviously, again, the top players. Literally the ones that I need are the top players. So unless it is a big one, it just isn't going to happen. That's going to be the interesting one. And then in La Liga, I think La Liga was my poorest one, I want to say. Who did we actually get? We've got these two we purchased. Cruz we got untradeable. Oblak we got red. Cazorla. Okay, we had a few, but there's still quite a few that is there in La Liga at least. I think anyway. Trippier was the SBC. And then obviously going further down, I don't think there was any more. So I'm a bit nervous. I've been watching a few already. I've been seeing a lot of ups and downs, and I've seen more downs than ups, so I'm a bit concerned what this is going to be. Let me know down below what you got, and if you want to join Twitch, down below again, if you want to drop a follow, we'll be live tomorrow with the other guaranteed. I've not done today because I feel like I want to do this as content, and then we'll do the stream version of tomorrow's rest of world and whatever else they bring out, and then we'll be live for rewards. We'll be live for maybe foot champs if I go for foot champs this week without stalling too much. Let's go. Oh, I know it's going to be bad. My guaranteed luck has been absolutely atrocious these past few times. So we get a walkout. That's good enough. Oh, no. Well, I have no words for it. I don't know why I thought Ziyech to start with, and I'd have been ecstatic with that, even if he isn't. But just an 86 rated team for that. Oh, wow. Like, it could have at least given me a duplicate high rated player. That is atrocious. And this is why. they needed to be repeatable of some kind at the very least. That is actually awful right now. That is awful. Right, let's get him into here anyway. Let's sort this one out, and we'll get this guy in the club. We've obviously got him to put in, so we've got an 89 already. And to be honest, it's something that I expected realistically. I didn't ever expect to get anything massive off it because it's just the way it is. You've got 5 leagues, and then 5 leagues have like 4 to 5 players, or maybe even more in some cases, that you realistically do not want in your team. So the fact that I even attempted it is definitely commendable, because that was awful. Have we got... so we got 84. See, realistically, I need to do some 82 to 88. So that's the one thing that I haven't got today to do. So let's just get some 85s in. We'll keep Allen. Marcelo, we've got duplicate. Matuidi and Higuain can obviously go in. And then obviously we've still got tradable. This is all untradeable. I like to try and get rid of as much as untradeable as possible. In fact, let's get rid of Allen as well. I know it's not the greatest SBC to probably get rid of him in, but when I've got so many untradables and we've got them packs that we can do again, let's just try and see. We've got a bit of a Brazilian link going on. If we can get this done, and then I may even send... No, we're going to have to go. Let's just see what sort of chem. What do we need? 70 chem. Right, let's go with the Serie A La Liga kind of links. So we'll go with them 2 up top. We'll go with you there. No, Matuidi there, sorry. And then we can also link, if we put Allen as left mid, we can whack Marcelo. I know this is a bit overkill, and I am well aware of that, but it means we can drop the rating so much on these. So if we go with you here, let's just see what we can get in terms of Brazilian players. That should be the easiest to get rid of. Is that all off? Oh, wow, we don't even have a... Okay, that really crapped up that idea. Let's have a look at La Liga. And then we'll go and do the... wow, I really don't have many golds. Serie A, preferably. Malcut, we'll whack him in. Screw it. Right, we need La Liga realistically for this one. Just because we need the 70 chem, so it would be nice. Let's go with the... Who have we got there? Atletico. It's not really going to link anything, is he? So let's get the one link there. We've got 63, and then we just need a Serie A cam to go in here, which shouldn't need much rating, I want to say. 79? 79 doesn't get it. So let's try a centre mid. Realistically, 82 definitely. 83? No, still not. Right, so if we get that there, and then if we see what Serie A's we've got... I know, obviously, I'm disappointed in that. Really, really disappointed. I thought I'd get someone at least of a commendable sort of rating, but apparently not. That is just atrocious. Oh no, I've just put him down. Oh, there he is. Like I say, let me know down below what you got. Did you get anybody good, or was it just the same as mine? I can imagine there's going to be a lot of disappointed people with that SBC, and I'm not going to moan too much about it, because realistically it's always a chance, and that's the kind of the aspect of the game. You're putting in to get a chance. There's never a guarantee with it. So that's still 84. We've got the 72 there, and if we swap them two, so then if we whack, what, an 82 in? No. If we whack an 83 in. Okay, right, we're having... Hey, there we go. Oh, we need a German player. Damn it, right. I totally missed that part of this. Let's just get a German player. We should have a few, I want to say. Tradable at the very least. We got Ter Stegen, which obviously we're not going to bother. Kroos would be perfect if we can whack him in. So he's got a +6, but then if we move that there, absolutely perfect. So that's the lowest we can get it, I believe. Let's just double check with like a swap with him. Yep. So there we go. We've got him in the club. Obviously all untradeable, and we've got rid of the team of the season. So I suppose one thing that has kind of pushed me to get that rather than giving away a team of the season that I already have. So we actually get a team of the season in the club. And what was he, 92? What was he, 92? I got Modric yesterday, which was quite nice. 96 in the club. So we got another 92. And obviously next up is Grealish and the other objective player. And then we need to do the storyline as well. We should get the storyline from that. What a 2-player pack. Can I get this as a photo? Like, no, it's absolute shite. Oh, let's go with this then. Let's try the pack. And then what I'll do later on tonight is just do my bronze, silver, all of that good stuff. And then we can go in and try and get some more 82 to 88 fodder for what's coming tomorrow. And then obviously we'll have a stock club for that. Bundesliga minimum 2, France minimum 1, same league max 3, nationalities minimum, which is fine, and 77 rated. So let us have a look at the Bundesliga. Once I get to it correctly, that would be nice. And we'll go low to high. In fact, we will go untradeable first. So I know I've only got rares at the minute, so just be aware of that. We'll put an 82 in as well, because obviously we are getting them back, so that isn't too much of an issue. Whack you like that. What do we need? 75 chem. Okay, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue, I want to say. Let's just have a look quickly at the Belgium League. We'll take it off. We'll take off the thing, because I was looking, and that is what I'm looking for. Absolutely perfect. So we can go with you, and we'll go with Vanaken, just to get that rating up there a little bit. So we'll swap you there, put you there, and then we can also put the left wing there. And I think, did I have a centre-back that's also Belgium? We do, so we can whack them there. Again, I know I'm using a lot of red. All the commons are tied up right now. So let's go into La Liga, because that's normally a nice one to have. Some players. It should be quite an easy SBC realistically to do. And at least I'm seeing Castro open some, and to be honest, they've not been much better either. So I suppose there's a blessing that I didn't get the worst of the worst. Which definitely could have been. Let's put him in, and then we should have the chem from Traore. Perfect. So I know a bit over excessive. You can use just commons with this, and it make it so much cheaper and easier. But realistically, we're going to be using a lot of them anyway, and we'll be stocking the club back up with commons with the 4 common player pack. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack to finish it. Let's see what we get. I doubt it's going to be anything. It never normally is. We don't even get a board, so realistically, and it seems to be a theme with these videos over the past few days, and it's like a broken record, and it's not just me. It seems to be kind of like everywhere. At least this was tradable, in fact. Are they all right? At least it's not just me getting like kind of the oomph with this game. We've just constantly given us rubbish, and I suppose it is what it is. Like it's the end of the game. Why grind anymore? It seems to be that way, that we're not being given anything more. Realistically, if it was me, 90 plus on that team of the season, I don't know. I feel like that would make it more beneficial for everybody to do it. Whereas realistically now, I'm just there like, wow, 89 rated, already got him. Not a problem on the duplicate side of it, because I've grinded a lot to get every single team of the season I possibly can. So realistically, that's my issue in terms of how much I've actually played this game. But the fact that you've got an 89 in an 86 rated squad out of every team of the season, I think it needed to be capped at a rating. It needed to be or undercapped, so it's minimum for me. But there you go. Let me know down below what you got. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace, people.